So for about 2 years, because of the COVID kerfluffle, we've been denied access to some of our favorite outdoor spots here in our neighbor to the north. So here we are after all this. Oh, Canada, it feels so good. This is Big McCoy Island, one island amongst the 30,000 island archipelago here in Georgian Bay in the eastern half of Lake Huron. Made from windswept granite, with few large enough to host more than a few stunted trees, these islands are a playground for kayak campers, and that is what has brought us here for the long weekend. Big McCoy Island lies approximately 4 miles off the mainland north of Parry Sound, Ontario, but with our launch from Dillon, which is near the head of the Shebeshekong Bay, the paddle distance is over 8 miles. So armed with local nautical maps and a compass, we set out to make the open water crossing. We have arrived. Out here on Big McCoy Island. The sun's going down over there. Michelle's already chilling by the tent. Everybody's scattered about. Being so far offshore, Big McCoy hosts nothing but primitive campsites, with the only amenity being the occasional thunderbox. In addition to bringing your own food, you also need to filter your own water. Although we were told that hanging our food was not needed since we were too far offshore for bears, we did find some questionable scat during our stay, but storing the food in our kayaks did the trick. So where there's a will, there's a way, and after last night sleeping on a rock, we had the will to do our damnedest to make hammock sites for us over here. There's not a lot here on this island. Most of these trees are 10 feet tall and very stunted, but we actually found some, and let me show you. There's Michelle's. Both of us run with war bonnet blackbirds, both with Superfly tarps, and I think life is going to be good tonight. So after getting our sleep situation sorted out, we went about exploring the islands, both on foot and amongst the McCoy and Mink Islands via kayak. We definitely got bait for the day. Well, here it is, another beautiful morning. Another great weekend weather-wise. Besides some 30-mile-an-hour plus winds the one night, we've had around 10 mile an hour, mostly. The temperature's been great sleeping weather. What an absolutely fantastic, beautiful place. Definitely good coming back. So of course, we have to have a headwind on the way home. I think it's only about 10-12 knots. Small price to pay for a beautiful weekend.